10 WWE wrestlers who thrived under Vince McMahon but struggled under Triple H. Let's start with Baron Corbin. In Vince's era was pushed as Constable Corbin, a king and lone wolf. He main event Survivor Series 2019. Whereas, in Triple H era was reduced to comedy segments and mid-card obscurity. Jinder Mahal in Vince era was shocking WWE champion 2017 with modern-day Maharaja dominance, whereas in Triple H era he had rare TV appearances, relegated to enhancement talent. The Miz in Vince era was a main event heel, WWE champion, and reality TV star. Whereas, in Triple H era he was shifted to hosting roles, minimal title relevance. Apollo Crews in Vince era was Intercontinental champion with Nigerian royalty gimmick. Whereas in Triple H era had lost creative direction and was rarely featured. Elias in Vince era was over guitar-wielding heel, feuded with Cena and Rollins. Whereas in Triple H era he was repackaged as Ezekiel, and then was released in 2023. Amos in Vince era was protected a giant managed by MVP, squashing top stars. Whereas, in Triple H era he was losing big matches and was absent from major storylines. Matt Riddle in Vince era was RK-Bro tag champ with Randy Orton, fan-favorite stoner gimmick. Whereas in Triple H era was struggled as a solo act, later being released in 2023. MVP in Vince era was manager for Bobby Lashley and Amos, key faction leader of Hurt Business. Whereas, in Triple H era was rarely seen, no managerial or on-screen influence. Cedric Alexander in Vince era was the Hurt Business member and a tag team champion. Whereas in Triple H era he was forgotten in lower card with no singles push. Shelton Benjamin in Vince era was Hurt Business enforcer and a tag team champion. Whereas, in Triple H era he was rare on TV and had no meaningful feuds.